for me, Africa lady. Bring it on me. I like how you whine it. Now sing for me, Africa lady. Say bring it on me. I like how you whine it. She dey make her dey go because of that you know. She dey make her dey go crazy. Yeah, they love that body shape. She dey make her dey go because of that you know. She dey make her dey go crazy.
We dey do am neck. Don't do me neck. 23 when I the ball, oh, no come best my bubble. Nobody knows tomorrow. When you see me, show me some love, oh. I was dreaming for the corner, TM where better go. Show me middle finger to me ups, then I triple double my hustle, oh. YK. Y'all them know my name. She wants it on my head. I dey preach like TDJ. Fair. Neck. Fair. We dey do am neck. Fair. Neck. Fair. Don't do me neck. Little bastard, I'm in ATL chopping pasta. I'm a yam shin, far from a gangster. We go live long and prosper. Hasta la vista, can't complain yo. In guy size yo, can't contain yo. Aquasia obey before you complain yo. All black with black Muslim yo. Saddam Hussein yo. Terrorize the whole community. Turn the city upside down with impunity. Made the data city with little opportunity. Go and suck your mom before you question my ability. I can't complain yo. In guy size yo, can't contain yo. Aquasia obey before you complain yo. Obey before you complain yo. Fair. Neck. Fair. We dey do am neck. Fair. Neck. Fair. We dey do am neck. Fair. Neck. Fair. Don't do me neck. 23 when I the ball, oh, no come best my bubble. Nobody knows tomorrow. When you see me, show me some love, oh. I was dreaming for the corner, TM where better go. Show me middle finger to me ups, then I triple double my hustle, oh. YK. Y'all them know my name. She wants it on my head. I dey preach like TDJ. Fair. Neck. Fair. We dey do am neck. Fair. Neck. Fair. Don't do me neck.
I'm big drum, baby. This is a song for my beautiful girls in the world. You don't need to be too good, baby. Like I was screaming, la 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 yo, la 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 yo, la 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 yo, They make my heart jump up, jump up. See what
Taptap Send. Oh, I was there for baby, you're from Calabos. The only boss. Wait, one is baby, I will be everywhere a day and everywhere they go. Taptap Send got me covered. It was therefore if you need to send money or transfer money from Europe, from Canada, from USA, from UK, any part in Europe, you can send it through Taptap Send. And guess what? Oceania, they will receive it right here in Ghana and many countries across Africa. So what are you waiting for? Download Taptap Send now on Google Play Store or App Store. When you download, it's so easy to use. Tell your families, tell your loved ones to download Taptap Send. Okay? But also, when I receive my money, the other time I would challenge, like my view, hey, you crazy.
Download Taptap Send now on Google Play and App Store. Taptap Send, it's secure, convenient, easy, and fast.
Me did the young antechua, and maybe I'm discovered for Europe. I come a bushing for Ghana. No, me used to Taptap Send. Taptap Send. No fee mobile money transfer. Easy, convenient, fast, and sounds so free. Won't you share? Me discover ye map him. Taptap Send. Intienne. Also download the Taptap Send app. No, ever mobile phone so free. Na first ka come a bushing for Ghana for na. Taptap Send. Papa no.
So critical money and put me do rap to say. So me send ya my wish in a minute in Sabakandia and then one Taptap Send.
Yeah, Ebushanfo, Amanfo, we didn't anakuma patchlewa one. They recommended Taptap Send mama. And that's how for also for baby. Now you basa. I'm rating so yeah. I'm A1. Into pian no do Taptap Send. That all says you can find Taptap. Piao.
You're going to do check a manson. You're going to do check Ghana for say. You are going to near this coffee and here. May and friend for the VR, you know. Taptap Send, Taptap at the move. Taptap Send in this house.
Taptap and one
Taptap with the one.
After successfully redefining Accra's skyline with the delivery of the signature apartments, Cape May Properties presents an exclusive unveiling of the tallest residential building in Ghana, offering a first look of Selton Sky. Selton Sky, a magnificent representation of the seamless fusion of quality, groundbreaking innovation, and pioneering architectural brilliance. An extraordinary structure set to reshape the concept of upscale living, thanks to its inventive attributes and unparalleled commitment to precision. This master-planned residential development will focus on the building's location, security, privacy, the design's aesthetic brilliance, elevated features in each living space, cutting-edge smart home technology and amenities beyond imagination. With fantastic residential features, which include 24-hour concierge service, a state-of-the-art fitness center, a floating tennis court, a floating swimming pool, a spa, a sky pool, a sky lounge, a movie theater, co-working spaces, kids zone, distinctive lifts for staff and deliveries, private gardens, chef's kitchen, expansive terraces, entertainment rooms, restaurant, and 24-hour security. Selton Sky. A new perspective in the sky.
So, Christica Manian, put me do rap to say. So, me send Yama within a minute in Sabacandia, and then one Taptap Send.
Yeah, ebusiafo amanfo bidindi na nakoma pachrewa 1. They recommended Taptap Send amamo. And that's how for aba. O send ko fa baby a. Da ye basa. Omo rating so ye. Omo ye A1. Nti obia no do Taptap Send. Na o say sika fa Taptap. Piao.
Yɛbɔ de wɔkyerɛ amansan yɛbɔ de wɔkyerɛ Ghana for say yɛwɔ akwantu ne adi sika kɔfie nie me yɛn fɛmfa baabi a yɛbɛnu yɛn ho Taptap Send Taptap edemu fuwa Taptap Send in this asu
Taptap de enwa na ye na eyi.
Taptap de enwa na eko
For me, Mamo, Ajo, Mamo, Kwaba, and Enyumre, and the Woba, Jumadi. So, time with Taptap Send every Thursday, be a yade a brown. But then so, Yame, why I don't walk in, or the ain't a shemwa. Na a Jumadi Bacope and a Sabri, if you have an engine a train. Ah, ye tea, time with Taptap Send. Jumadi. Taptap Send ekitaimu Emma etimi edibro every Thursday bia eninti se wababe kan ho a na me che se Taptap Send adaroma Emma etimi edijumadi ebro nti ede aseda kese ba ene ede bema Taptap Send se abreni na wo boayen Emma etimi edijumadi ebro eninti se utie mi enwumre na won download the Taptap Send na Mr. Wa bomodia call App Store and Play Store na download the Taptap Send ene enyumre na wonso nam so na timi fasika ekoboa ebusuafo baby biara omo ewo oman Ghana mu ene Taptap Send eguso a etre na hyimu ene nti omo enuanom a womo enso ewo eye Norway eye omunsu etimi eyusu Taptap Send sabre SNDCka ekofie wona wo Sweden wonso otimi eyusu Taptap Send wona wo Denmark enso otimi eyusu Taptap Send any other countries asabre Taptap Send ebi na shemu akwakodru honomo wakwakodu Australia enso intebusuafo amonso mo Australia ene mutimi download Taptap Send na monam so edisika ekoboa ebusuafo anase project bimpo ena wo ya bomodia na nam Taptap Send so isanse se die Taptap die obi beka se edutwam eno ena obi ya use na ene Taptap Send ena no wote se ora A class catcher se enchibia Taptap Send se uye Taptap Send customer enchibia sabri obema electronic Visa card on your Taptap Send app. Pampa, last week electronic Visa card no asabri or ye trials NCB customers womo ewo Taptap Send mo account so no womo ebetimi enya Taptap Send wallet no ebi na omo enya Taptap Send electronic Visa card no ebi ewo omo account so no mo so etimi use need to ewo Italy yenuanom a ewo Germany sa Italy de postpay adaroma wo send it near block it wo send it yes untimi send it bebre sa is a Taptap Send Visa card usika nyina edi egu card no so ubetimi de atade said ye would electronic card no to ade pepepe and it is abri ka Taptap Send ebusuaku ni ho a mesre wa abomodian binanso bra be buka ho sanse yegusu a ye koyanim na je ye de new features ka app no na say na Taptap Send Visa card be ye adwuma. All that you will need, and it's on your app, you'll be able to create your Taptap Send wallet. And into do see can be good Taptap Send wallet. Now from the Taptap Send wallet, the other card in the betu biano na at CFU tap. A binimo honomwa or click Taptap Send create Taptap Send wallet na catch and say uploading the ID. Oh na say or to training na say. So one upload the ID now you verify account now. You no be able to have the Taptap Send wallet and you no be able to have the Taptap Send Visa card when you're rolling it out to all customers. And intimesre say more UK, more Europe. Yegusua ye hu adwuma enso ewa America mesre mo se mo bomodin na mo create mo Taptap Send wallet no sabri first no now ubetimi create Taptap Send wallet Ghana Cedi wallet. Like you all know, say now the Ghana Cedi wallet is on suspension. You suspended that one whilst we are still in negotiation with the Bank of Ghana to get the Ghana Cedi wallet back. Now, if you are in UK, you'll be able to create Taptap Send pound wallet or Europe so a Euro wallet. And Americans you go so America for so bitimi enya mo dollar Canadians and so sa na yako Australia any other parts of the world that Taptap Send operate will be abitimi enya ne wallet very soon. Now through the wallet no and I will operate with Taptap Send Visa card no. Say Taptap Send enye Jessica money enko. When it comes to payment, we are adding more features that you'll be able to use Taptap Send. Anything you call my Ghana mua. Said the OD card eto ade wahana. Ubetimi the card ato ade ewo my Ghana mu. Your Taptap Send card. Yeguso ya the new features can happen. And into koswa nene Taptap Send enye juma. Na Taptap Send die. Odo hoba be kaye ebusu yakui huwa. Unu hu de biara da. Taptap Send was a papa no. Say nay any first time wa o download the app na. O download it via Obebusa say add promo code now the OTMG1 ashim odishemu pe ebe credit to $10 £10 €10 baby I will be obe credit to a bonus on your first transfer and in the so na enuanom so omo ema meka Taptap Send ebusuan ku ni hono bomodiana recommend ema omo na omo so emra meka said the wunim no Taptap Send sabra me no ka say die se wo UK Europe Canada America ebusuanfo a womo so eye Jamaicans omonso sabri Taptap Send a launch here ubetimi use Taptap Send and send this car edi akọ Jamaica say a bank deposit and a cash pickup with Victoria Mutual VM money transfer services omitimi a cash pickup nationwide and inti recommend the Emma were down for 4 hours Jamaica for now. Taptap Send say the whole month of July or recommend the Enipa 5 no use Taptap Send now or recommend the omwa catch say use promo referral code which is in your app or call the top right corner who say gift boss we or click or referral code or recommend the Enipa 5 or download the app new year catch and say or enter or referral code no ni who say wo and I refer onipe e de ema Taptap Send unye nipa 5 momu use app na Taptap Send say obecha $50 £50 and now €50 umpe we na apede Taptap Send was a papa and ede ne ka ho asem UK visa and immigration update with lawyer Anderson Boabendanso mamenda ne me ho emra Beba, minute lawyer,
Me did the Yantachua, and maybe I'm discovered for Europe. I come a bushing for Ghana. No, me used to tap send, tap send. No fee mobile money transfer. Easy, convenient, fast, and sounds so free. Won't you share? Me discover ye map him. Tap send. Ain't also download the Taptap Send app. No, ever mobile phone so free. Na first ka come we bushing for Ghana for na. Tap send. Papa no.
So Christica Manian. Put me do round to so. Me send jam within a minute in Sabakandria and then one tap send.
Yeah, ebusiafo amanfo bidin di na kuma pachrewa 1. They recommended tap send amamo. And that's how for aba. O send ko fa baby a. Da ye basa. Omo rating so ye. Omo ye A1. Nti obian load tap send. That all sense ka for tap. Piao.
Yɛbɔ hu de wɔkyerɛ amansan yɛbɔ hu de wɔkyerɛ Ghana for say yɛwɔ akwantu ne yɛde sika kɔfie nie me yɛn fɛmfa baabi a yɛbɛnu yɛn ho tap send tap ɛdɛmu fua tap send in this asu
Tap de anyone ne na eyi.
Tap de anyone na ɛkɔ.
Yo, said the ote say yen nananomo kase tap dear. Any sesono, sapepe tap any seso. And it is so make tap ebusian queen one, nene dear, may come for a day among se bomodia na brana babeka tap send ebusian queen. Yo, every Thursday be a yesia nso a na enkomo twetwe a ebema tap send ebusuakui obia betimi akonanim obia betimi ediye information ebeboa na chese nititru wa brochire asetena anase why wadwen so pese otukwan eba brochire a information ebeboa enko a na yede ebrewo ene yensa aka lawyer pani a breni abrenyina yekọ ne nchen na yene no ekotwetwe enkomo information e wo hono ebebo anuanom nititu eba no UK immigration issues a utimi eboa yen abre nyina no ene lawyer Anderson Boabendanso waba be kan ho ewo dwumadi so lawyer mema ajo emo akwa aba edo eba dwumadi so ene
kwa me meso meje oso papa na mejiri se ho eye papa
lawyer abrantie bi ena woko Yesu nchen ena na woko sre bibia free Yesu ho na ohun Yesu no ena o se David ba Yesu me mobo meaning say chese onim Yesu anim na se so ti ase the way obi be bono na ti so nipa wo nim ne pa
yes
ame oye yo yeah that's it say wenya ebre na eni so aba be kan ho e wo dwumadi so na say ba no UK ha na mo dia abre nyina no na immigration rules no na was same na embranso de CSSA untimi nkase minim enti na abia anye anase miyesi na nsen ye honom a ene koba se e-visa no eho asem akosi sen ye honom a ne ete white paper prime minister ne white paper bi na nsen ebi honom a me honom a na obi afreme menye lawyer mpono 10 years immigration rules in society no some dey ba no almost start implementing ho no bi afro me school ni metimi ede me ho kafo aba ibo menye lawyer enti ya na etwe ben mo na yahwɛ sɛ sɛn ɛna nneɛma ɛrekɔ esifa sɛdeɛ ɛbɛyɛ a nnuanom ebetumi adɔm ho so wɔn betumi ayɛ well informed na wɔn yɛ biribi a wɔn ho kwan a wɔn bɛfa so sɛdeɛ ɛbɛyɛ a pocket lawyer bi nkɔbu obi mfa so yɛse no yɛ na ɛyɛ adɔɔso lawyer yɛtie wɔ anwummere.
ɛnokora kwame medas papaapa ɛbere nyinaa yɛhyia a yɛde berɛ ɔmanfoɔ a na menim sɛ ɛbere yɛtwa mu a menim nhyia wɔ ha yi maboroboro so pii wohwɛ tiktok so wohwɛ ɛyɛ all the social media a wonim no nyinaa no nneɛma a ɛkɔ so nyinaa di adanse sɛ people are aware and people are awake to some of these things ɛbɛbɛba so na deɛ ɛwɔ mu koraa nso a yɛ ana ɛma ɛyɛ ahometew kakra ne sɛ ebi ana wo deɛ wɔnyɛ ɛmfa ho but na ɛfa ɔyɔnko ho wobɛhwɛ wote ɔyɔnko bi nka akyɛ paa nte ne nka ɔbɛfrɛ no na ne wɔfa ase bi a ɔboa no ɛma ne ba bɛduruyɛ on the skilled worker na ne revoke ne license anaasɛ mmarafoforɔ bi ba a ɛba bɛsɔ ne mu nti ɔmo pɛ sɛ ɔmo hu deɛ ɛkɔ so na deɛ mahu ne sɛ abere ne bere no nyinaa no UK immigration no ɛsesa me no ka sɛ ɛyɛ Sadiq Khan ɛwɔ Ghana a wɔbɔ pro na ɔkasa ne kasa mu no me hu sɛ wɔanyi immigration yɛ mfrim na ɔka sɛ Ghana for dodo a ɛwɔ London a baabi ɔyɛ mayor ɛyɛ Sadiq Khan wɔ yi Ghana for no bɔ mo modern pa wɔn a ɛwɔ into white collar jobs ɔmo nso ɔmo into other areas nyinaa so no ɔmo nyinaa ɛbɔ mo modern pa na yi visa asɛm a wɔkaeɛ no ɔhu sɛ ɛyɛ kane no na visa na ɛwɔ ɛyɛ biometric cards no biara wonni ɛyɛ British passport deɛ na ɔwɔ ɛyɛ leave to remain bi sɛ indefinite o sɛ ɛnyɛ indefinite o ɔmo nyinaa na yɛsu ɛyɛ card na saa card no ana yɛ nyinaa yɛde ɛkɔ tí o kɔ a oduru airport na ade ama na ɔmo de akyɛ no ɔmo abɔ ahyɛ na number bi wɔ top right ɛnɛ card number ɔmo bɔ a na ɛyɛ obi biara ba ɛno no na ɔmo tena ase hu sɛ ebe saa card nyinaa firim. Government is bringing all the IT services of UK government into a one-stop shop. Na ni nyinaa ɛyɛ gov.uk no ayɛ nyinaa ɛkɔ hɔ no enti hɔ bɛtumi akyɛke wo bibia MOT wotumi kyɛke wɔ hɔ nom wo car insurance wotumi kyɛke wɔ hɔ nom immigration status wotumi kyɛke wɔ hɔ nom wotumi yɛ legal power of attorney wɔ hɔ nom wotumi yɛ divorce wɔ hɔ nom bibia bɛdwene ho biara no UK aban ayɛ no one-stop shop ɛno na UK aban kaa sɛ wɔde na ɛyi ne nyinaa so kɔ enti no wobɛtumi agye no ti share code hɔ share code to employer sɛ wobɛtumi afa employment wɔ UK ebi kɔ hɔ nom antɔn kyɛn share code to even landlord sɛ wotumi rent dan ɛno nso ɛwɔ hɔ nom wobɛtumi akɔ akɔyi ana share code even to prove your immigration status kɛkɛ ebi ana mfa nkɔnkɔ pɛdwuma ebi ana mfa nkɔnkɔ han dan na ebi ana de 2 point to prove your immigration status kɛkɛ wobɛtumi ayi ne nyinaa afiri hɔ nom na kane paa no kwame mo amba aburukyire akyɛ me yi wachi ya afache me mo amba aburukyire akyɛ no kane paa no na biometric bi ni hɔ so onya indefinite no a ɛyɛ sticker the vignette no sticker na yɛde atare o passport mu ɛde ama wo enti UK ban kra san bɔ kɔkɔ so amanfo a ɛda so wɔ saa sticker ne bi ɛwɔ ɔmo passport mu no ɔmo sisa ne nyinaa nkɔ biometric obi wɔ hɔ a na indefinite no ɔmo pɛ sɛ ɔbɛgye British passport for one reason or the other anaasɛ bi kra bi nti unqualified enti no indefinite na no wa ana aban ka sɛ the Bobby Pemino, a bedroom baby, and yet you may be. And Kwame more clients are Baby Hume. I started application, I'm on my naturalization. No many British passport a call halfway the general. And then I have to quickly ask them, say, biometric any day, and I'll be no more statistic can be a bomb way. So, what statistic can I would see me as you can hear the sound of my voice? But what they are a change echo, so sanwa, but what they encourage. Oko internet so now Google ubehu ya cut no time limit. Open so no time limit. Na wakosa no time limit. Meyi sa eye sticker no elbow way in no. Now what transfer me sa sticker they are called biometric. Na unya biometric card here, but once it's registered on biometric, then you'll be able to have a UK VI accounts. They'll be able to have e-visa no. Na below the e-visa na ibia. Na the fair deck say on say e-visa you only need your passport to travel. Na say maybe na use so kwa me British passport. Me da so use me Ghanaian passport na me to kwan. Nti maybe me do bia if you give the Ghanaian passport to them, so long as you have linked your Ghanaian passport to the UK VI accounts now here, you know how the Jews share code no. Odo passport ne to voila now na wo kono other airports ne anom do monte ase na no need system with my check o kwa wo ye share code na no wa print na obukam na dey show passport wo immigration na dey in fact Ghana dey na be example Ghana answer be kwa ko drew baby ado bag kora be kono ma check you in no omo profilers or no omo control ones anti profilers ne beje a control who dey kura ones na dey akọ dey oje oniema no wa check in nti be kwa akọ no kra skill no ho na chese ono no wajinya no obusa baby awokọ na ade ukodu UK so UK kra dey omo nje sa paper ne bi wo the passport ni nkuto ana be mom and that is all na bibia ewom o passport ni wu na passport for go on the UKVI website ni bio never passport e mo nkoko ka ho so every time bia the passport be ba no passport ni ka ho no any problem bia and it is always important say awareness o passport yiran so na o ye passport for I was so to produce passport that anom the passport for them out enti no na be login because the passport money login now fan kan one ema kwan ema login enti meka chairman for say wutie me na okuta Ghanaian passport bi ade your share ko ne ade me pa cho photocopy sa passport go be na say twitwa picture never see baby wo archive say the be ya your old passport is there because the be hu be hia say o login in ha be na passport no ayira no ana say the ewu no eno ana be login UKVI on no o login ana passport for account they will allow you to add as many passports as possible say the be ya almost so passport no omatimi de abie we na ma in fact any pardon be crowd there BRP na ewu no card na ewu no da so kura wom eno ana omde ye UKVI we no anytime be login eno no omde ye uku drew immigration control ewo history Gatwick ana city e ko be bia be ko bia obon say immigration officer and air border force one be ka say try and add your current passport to it said the you would not need the card in any case the card has expired card ni na be we so why would the we no edu be we ya encons bio me kanam the way so abokoko say mo ye dependents of EU citizens no enipa bebre force we dependent on EU citizens no be indefinite what EU ni unye EU ni wo permanent stay and I say yeah wo permanent residence and I said yeah British immigration rules no mo fe no indefinite leave to remain no na unya EU ni the only person we EU ni any EU ni okuta EU passport on a EU citizen e ka so be EU ni EU citizen any one be more preset be more settled depending on time abi rem na me sure say do na akra sabri ya infie no ma be do na akra e ko settled that one sa na de and as some dependents no ehun biye hia chinchin atwan se so mo ye saa we no but no kra no person mo ya ekwan da ho a betima abo se de be ya omo so onben ha enti no eye de wom eye visa nsem a okupeja so no ana masoso de ama kwame white paper ne de men kasa ema ye kasa bo kra ensa esan se ye di nkoma edi nkoma na ma mintin ade bi nchiro na say eba beto odwa say lawyer for mu achemi you know ebi say we dependent on a skilled worker and as dependent on a student na who say who divorce wa untimi enware obi ewo UK eho no mobiem the reason why ana sa enkomone course ne say white paper ne buy in fact the home secretary no crow no di any white paper ne buy in the name of the Labour government no wasn't even too sure what they wanted to do and they have always been like that what study UK immigration and I say what practice UK immigration law you will see say the bian omo de mraba na mrana ba chichoma sometimes they them say they don't know even how to interpret it the mrana ba the guidance of mrana aba but there are certain areas suppose are gray now I'm going to implement. I'll give you one such example enche bia ana court case by near finish Zambrano na Zambrano ne ba no na the eket wa to layman's point to understand me mu kasabwa with the articles and the ruling that went with it but in tier we say we primary carer of a child qualified as a primary carer no ubetimi akozambrano ne so na wakozambrano route no which typically is a 5-year route to settlement and on the na me krom for bebre penny say the can free because it emanates from EU applications they are free compared to immigration there no the UK rules no secondly so no na offense no say onam sa kwan no so EU no na hu hia bia so be live in the UK test and I say obetro English language be answer when you're indefinite. EU, that's not required. In fact, say free indefinite and I say permanent residence in the EU, now call a British passport and answer naturalization. That is the only point or the only time obetro science to him, the microphone is not be no intime obi frewa no obusa as a lawyer. So we mean to me, say this all this is the 65 obo answer. Obehende nipa no we 32, 33, 44. Ebi kra na football age kra no dey buy ntia no kra dey form more. Enti obetwen kwakodi mfie aduosia num ansa no akwakotworo sa exam ya na. Obi timi gas lawyer na me komi GP wa. O ntimi mame letter bi anse me ntimi ntwere. Anam se dey bi o enwoma unim nwoma eno de anya yare esua no wansua. And I said for a company illiterate one go school there, meaning say yare. Ebi mo kokeka stories which church omo GP am GP able to give them letters which made them an exempt omo from say and so on. But until then no na untimi. Ti many pani bebre na no mo pay no lie no as immigration no because they can free. They toss me no so no afen so no ntwere ana mu kra no. The next say fen so say akola ed 19 20 years ago that so yakola no. But immigration there with the 17 16 eba from na no yakola with the 17 but than adult ye bibia ma na enye ye biem afe mo no ti with 21 and say tena nipa bebre na pay mra no na yin ko ye ma wom and so no yakoto aba ye free ye ve mra nya adwuma bio and they are trying in transition period trying to fade everything about the EU of the system so that we all have to just follow and conform the na ekoso no enti ekoba ne se omre zambrano ba nipa bebre kokoye bi kwame se nipa no ebia humanity to na ye or nakola or nakoma clan qualified akola so there's a relevant child in this period ana oba ne nkoa na hwakola no ba na primary care ebi okra na be mani ni nakwamu ba bia area application Home Office that was the rule. The rule was very simple. So we a primary carer of Akolano, not plan a relevant child. That's all your application one. I was here the mount on the Zambrano. No. But Home Office can say, okay, I think the more can I say, but it's in an attempt. This is what they say. In an attempt to use a back door to qualify or get an indefinite leave to remain. Two, Home Office, they are looking at ways and means to streamline and cut some of the people off. One, secondly, they are also looking at the monies they are going to lose because that Zambrano was free. Application fee, and they're looking at the money they're going to lose, especially also on immigration health charges. It's very expensive. And secondly, on application fee, which is also very expensive. You see, I make us here to two. It's anything Home Office where sir, I'm refuse to let for an Zambrana. In fact, Zambrana it was their very first time in the application on the Zambrano. On the application on the Zambrano. And they were able to give. But Obi no what 10-year routes or then the Banaji 10-year route that our person or switch it because Zambrano Home Office very good. I say people are on a route to qualifying or becoming getting the indefinite leave to remain. If they leave that route and go and use Zambrano route, that means the people are using their own words. The people are using backdoor into getting indefinite leave to remain, which was very unfortunate. Me as a human rights practitioner, it was very, very unfortunate because say obi the part of the law be saving this kind of way now you construe it as backdoor. It was very troubling. Now, on the white paper with one session of the immigration rules, which is 284 now Oshe said the normal kana Oma weaving in such a way say yeah the immigration for an Babe translating it to be said you should be on the same route now oba be jai aware now when now ukunya British na so why no which of course I still stand by that say that is the position, although that part of the is not what we use again. Appendix F and the economy, but the Home Office can blanketly do that and affect people. So, my mom for will be about why it is important to do it and save yourself that before immigration come and refuse you, and you have to end up a first year tribunal in the immigration and asylum chamber, and also going through. You know how it is: court fee, barrister's fee, solicitor's fee, putting bundles together, witness statements. Going to court and testify sometimes, in a witness statement and all that. These are something that if you can avoid, it's very, very important. So we avoid it. But if you cannot avoid now, after these things have been ruled out, immigration because for every rule they say there's an exception, and immigration rules there are a lot of exceptions in there, and there are also leaves outside the rules because you never follow within the rule. But maybe I know something critical, and as some no as power and yes, they will fall out. Now, unfortunately, and the bad part of this whole thing is labor for minim baby because we have never known labor to be like that. I have been in the UK for how long? About 25 years now, and we have never known labor to be that. And they say they are very, very strict and wanting people out like that. But I'll tell you why. It is because the poll suggests that reform is gathering momentum, and reform are those people and they are dancing to what the reform are doing because it's supposedly the polls going out. Then it means on the face of it, reform is gathering. So it's get down to politics. And yes, anchor for a Labour government led by a highly recognized barrister like Sir Keir Starmer would say, people using human rights to stay in England means they are using the back door to avoid deportation. And when people make statements like this, who to your community for also to your community for say who will be 10 by say the battle between what and what will be a kasa to denigrate to be it is so very wrong because these are the things that the past me and Crawford be na catch na enema be some kon na fe omo be listen, the white paper never in the face of it, if you study every single bit of it, there are areas that they are not clear. And I share a home office movement Libya they hide a lot. Obia watching baby and share the guidance of every single application be and onshare the guidance. Obo's home office deliberately, of course, they are allowed to do that to redact certain part of the guidance. Baby, the actual opportunity. This why a practitioner now be room and also be tested with the law and I be tested with the court before answer now. And pempi, a lawyer for it and send me pure home office. Guna wins a bobogua, Nanya Sambano. Yeah, the Beko court no near Kwaku win. Court, because judge in it here, judge in Tiasia, home office to me, I'm ready for you. Be said, Yent me my paper, Obawa one how we didn't feel so open Jabana to Hanamo. Now, Ghana, you bet me in your carers, but how does it make sense? How does this not contradict with the Human Rights Article 8 of Human Rights, of which UK is a signatory to the European Convention on Human Rights? That's what I say. UK, mind you, UK free EU. As an economic body in Bibiano, but UK is still a signatory to the European Commission on Human Rights. And every human rights Bibiano, they are signatory. In fact, and the UK one grounds human rights and so it's enshrined in the UK's constitution. I use human rights to all them. And to say UK now, I can't be person issue backdoor. That's through human rights because person what it on any bem, or the person or titi on any kunum, or person titi on any nandem now deported by Akumani Kofi. And lawyers so. And suddenly they are out there saying that the lawyers are rogues, keep illegal immigrants in the system and all that. But you can't do that. These same illegal migrants are the people who come in and contribute. None of free Brexit EU for or man. Who are the people working for? And I'm not say, I have 121 people as we are talking now. I'm very passionate about this simply because I have me as a human rights practitioner. I have me as an immigrant. Now I'm be a Balkrum, Abe Pra. Then you have the nerve, the effrontery to tell the person, say, Untimin for Ukunuma, Untimin for member, Untimin for Yeremba, Untimin for member, Unquabra Belgium, Nature or Mane Egu Africa. So, yes, I'm in school for the animal fighting country. I can understand. School the one up and I buy. Ubit Mako Germany, Ubit Mako America, now, it is you. One, I'm calling Semunia careless because I shorted my occupational code count, less of shortage occupation count, and amount for because okay. Me a care and percent baby, number bedroom, we are number for Quatiquine as Andanimbrano. Thank God, say Omo Bomb Brano, Oma Bomb Quetchi, I'm Omon Baby before that Brano started by March 2024. Omo nyina nya omo ti didi mu a omo go so eye adwuma no ese de eti omo timi kofo omo ma etimi kofo omo yire no etimi kofo omo kunu ede omo ba but one aka na kofo forward ne de you say omo fa back door to keep their families there, which is quite unfortunate. Enti no ye bokokwa na kokkoba ye bo no eka mekosi se empani wo kasa bi omo kasa ye keka funu ye keka madampan ye chire ye ne ye ba be chire ye owo eti o manim etide bia me dem ne me nkrofo kasa kasa ye ntem obi timi from lawyer menye semsi ye ne sesi a you have to do it now because they are changing because you see some of us who sit here and are practicing for some time now no, we can tell and we can project omo ye mre bia otu na wo sere enye adwuma so what I say because care asema mo ka kwa de bia short anybody go be go a short because your people are not doing it. Mame obi a team we construction worker bia enhwe say we a construction worker as a laborer who CSCS card. I don't know the course I to bia ye improve anko I say security for card almost some ye SRE license card no CSCS card enti omo ye na normally obi a banksman so account. It's about 400 to 500 pounds. Kwame me no can say believe it or not. Obia or check indeed. And I said all those job laborers are being paid 15, 16, 17 pounds an hour. That's how much laborers are being paid. Laborers are construction site. Yeah, you call UK in the early 2000. Laborers were taking minimum wage. Laborers were taking minimum wage. Now laborers are taking 18 pounds. Bricklayers are taking 21. Counterbalance, any kind of forklift drivers are taking 21 pounds, 18 pounds, and 19 pounds. Taping and joinery, drywall, they are taking 19, 20, 21 pounds. Ebani saying, Anna, saying suddenly they are paying this amount of money. It is simply because there are shortage in these areas. Almost some for now, by buys were Chelsea in billions or the bed training air British for no my. And yes, it's training in who? It's a holiday. When a person acquires Edgeway and answer when a person who goes to UK buying cancer and almost friends Kalat requires a college of adult learning something. Obi a person goes to be a level 3, level 4, level 5. We are citizens who are plumb the Bama. And they will simply not do it. Yen budan, yen canvas, yen kokorowa. So I say it is also for say the back door and everyone want to come and establish ourselves. And you see the reason why it pays me even the most and maybe community, yen friends was neighbor. All my friends was free a kala honomo, free France one baby with them. Ghana ni mu. When nipa be 100 and say be go abenya Ghana nipa friends was neighbor. We come in legitimately with work permits just at the very worst na ya de visitor ba yanko na de tia pempema na yeso yetimi agikrata na yeso yetimi atenase so be adwuma na ye bebe ye ma mebokro no ye ma meji obi adwuma enti ne pace me enti no say ye kan ho bom na ye boa ye nkrofo na ye nya akoma ne mfa mo nkrofo na ye kan no kra nkyere om say de abobọ banie enti obi bia ye nya ne ntem sense ye beka say and Konkobanesa, Ekwame, and only as I may go too much into the changes. I have a lot of the changes coming up in the 22nd July 2025. And our care workers already with the sponsors now how they'll be affected any the supplementary employment restriction. But I will just leave it as that. Now, man, for Busa, said we are a casa NWP and to Kwame. We see our questions be a Busana. Only questions be a Tomo man for. I mean, Fabe about community and Sebi. When I'm sending my dad in a Mwakakra na AMFA NCA.
Lawyer, thank you very much for your insightful presentation on the UK immigration rules. At this point, I'll open the floor for questions. If you have any questions, Lawyer is more than happy to answer them. So all that you need to do, say on the Zoom, Oma Onsaso, na mafao and answer the question to chat room. I will pick it up na Lawyer afa and so at the amount. Shannon to say right after this Q&A may war another guest on the show. I mean when it comes to setting up a cleaning company, what do you need to do? Where do you need to start from? She is here to guide you. She's here to tell you where to go, how you'll be able to start your cleaning company, either here in the UK or home in Ghana. These days, people are setting cleaning companies in Ghana and they are making money. So don't go away. he's going to follow my learned friend, my counsel. Right after this question and answers, I will also introduce to you Rosina Pia, who will be talking to us about how to start your cleaning company. Lawyer, so na so I will also read some few questions in the chat room. I won't take much of your time today, and we'll be out of here.
There are questions in the chat room I would want you to read for me to answer. I want you to get there.
Yeah, there are quite a lot of questions in the chat room, and I will definitely read out some of them for you to answer them. Before that, iPhone. I've unmuted you, Pacho. Go ahead and ask your question.
Hi, good evening.
Good evening.
Thank you so much. Pacho, lawyer, we just a quick 1 minute. I know the students are on 20 hours weekly work limit. Is it a boom? I say in the week may more than 20 hours, but at the end of the month may not more than 80 hours.
If it's 10 times, yes, a boom runner. So
okay. Okay.
Yeah, it's not really much about the hours. It's really much about the 10 time or not 10 time. Because off 10 time you can do more, can't you?
Yes, but then I was just wondering, say, my company needs to me monthly. Cumulatively, no. Once I will find every week 20 for 4 weeks, that's 80 hours. Cumulatively, no, I never go beyond 80. My year maybe 78, 79. But sometimes within the week, February 20 because of the way shift patterns.
So how do you drill it down to when it gets down to the times of the work? And the times of the work means it's 10 timer.
Normally maybe no more long shift, say 12 hours, and me 2 in the week that comes up to 24. But I always ensure say me cut the whole month and brew 80. Like don't put me.
You just have to be careful. Say you stay within it. No, you just have to be careful. Say you stay within it, because if you go beyond the 10 time requirement, it can affect you.
Oh no, I don't go above it. I only weekly in the year and a brew 20. And I'm concerned that maybe some, but monthly in a day it never goes above 80. Never. That's what I wanted to be sure.
iPhone. If I can come in here.
Yeah.
Emrano onimni intia oka said 20 hours a week, but not 80 hours a month, another 80 hours. Emrano is about the week, but not the month.
Okay.
Only what she's doing. You see, I for one more, you know what you are doing. What's the point? I say, I keep on warning you because a man platform. I keep on warning you. Say, be careful. So, but you just want to draw it in such a way. Say you are working out in the no. Be careful, because at the end of the day, it will get down to the 10 time and to get down to the hours per week, and that will be where you fall short. Be careful. Be very careful.
Word to the wise. Thank you.
Thank you, iPhone. Godwin Bacho, go ahead and ask your question.
Okay, thank you very much. Lawyer, that's said that we are on my introductory. Maybe a quick one about student visa application. If my inviting me back for visit, I'm more refusing no for visit now. Now say about school, a bit more affecting the student visa now.
It shouldn't affect it, because someone treat it every single visa on its own merit. You see, and they don't work in it unless what way be about banning, as in what keep information and as all the wrong information, as all the forgery and be abandoning 10 years, then it can affect it. But visit any student has no connection, but it really depends on what really went into the refusal.
Okay, in the refusal, the more kind say. Me wife nyina e oha nti ni parents me onu nyina oha yes ni sponsor no enyo no ankasa because you 20 years enyo no ankasa na sponsor ne ho ni parent ni me no oha no omo gidi say oba visit na onko back nti no that is the reason to omo dey refuse no.
But school no I'ma go hide green light you cast everything bibia cast bibia say obetimi about school no
that be afina ye school no admission no.
Oh no. Admission back on I mean, the application back on almost is on Canada. It's behind you. You have to put it behind you and move on. That's why I said the BBI is considered on its own merits.
Okay, all right. Thank you.
Yeah, I don't think they should be concerned about that. Although you have to disclose all your application.
Yes.
See, refusing it, that time I did refusing, reason I did refusing. Also,
Yes. At the moment, you fill a cast no into your the cast form no into your day refusal letter no aka ho moment your train.
All the best.
Okay, thank you very much.
Welcome.
My phone number be any amefro.
Nice one.
But remember, what's the application as one wabo? Yes, I mean,
And simple, crowd. And simple. Yo, lawyer, you touched a bit on the Prime Minister white paper or the Babetudra. But you'll clarify this for me because people keep referring to the information and what white paper name said, whether it has been implemented or it's not implemented. I mean, talk to me a little bit about that white paper because it was talking. It touched on students' visa. Say after graduate, not graduate. Unya.
Yeah. Let me clarify.
Talk about that.
Yeah, let me clarify. You see, white paper it simply means just terminologies. You can only use colors of papers to send new information to particular departments. Ruling out, it starts on sometimes green, then it gets to white, then it gets to the ultimate. So now white paper ni na ba eya na trimo pom abo. But the entire eya na ye case trimo pom abo na be ba ne entan kan say over the years, many years from the white paper usually it follows like that. From checking there somebody be so agreement or how they are going to stand up to it. Now, if any suggestions be on be assigned, normally be ashim. It's white paper and him say everybody do. Now, what happens is so they roll it gradually. It's the best started 20 seconds. In fact, I started 16th. Cry chairman I started. But no money be blue and fat yen crofon and once and I say fanny by audience no. So and to bet me Pakistani will be Afghan decisions be on my about Afghan for and we don't waste our time. And kanina wuma ruling no and kakra and some rule the good thing is say the be rule biano they don't take it back. And they still have the chance. And he said, no, be a warrior fan 6135. And certain occupation list be also now code bisana or and then Brahman who quite so then a year and then maba or why in the cry and Brahma Sakra, bet him to maba simply because on all the other would have any edgeman. The idea man would be remono for Frabakra or no detector. And I'll have a client be my main car with my half a client be on the night before and so Omubabe increase the requirement, the financial requirement for a spouse visa from 18,600 to 29,000 for his household. Sad night or they need a tomb. So, I'm Bob and tell our friend beside me, oh, Ceciano and a Jumo and 24,000, 25 near so a judgment because no fan is the do not renew 29,000 you to the pound bay or no crowd or some come because you say, men family panimo be any man comes there. 24,000 is enough because 18,600 and 9 before Nazani be criminal and one in Bay Jumamau. So I just said that it is pushing the goalpost. Both of them say membrabe say since na for na bemono and omo. In fact, there is even a live outside the room. Ama eno kra no ebi aba be wurem. Ebi a yemfa all the 6135 and buy. O ye adwuma no. Emra ma ho kwan say wodi kunu beba ide beba. Adwuma na say. Obi ama Suez foforo. Sa Suez no a ide ma no eno ewo emra foforo ne so. Still crown and Ranma home quite malcofa, a ukran away, and answer woman eba. Although a for furnace, because time I'll be remaining sanity. It is only reasonable, fair, and quite sensible, say a bemas aquan, because you didn't know. Into one way Baby Rum say no. She said, crowd will be to Frabon team and be room. Omo be been to Baby Rama Bedman. Anna also Moshe say, Emra Ben or going forward. Time Ben Ababy Rim. It's also a man for 80 years. I call him a clever man.
Esan said they're not obusano say or the student visa and buy 2024. Now opese owie any course now apply for graduate route, for 2 years, Na no obusa says students the end some be so about 18 months, affecting which you have.
My guess is on 2 years, because that's what no would name on the debate with them.
Yeah, that's it. All right, let me pick another one. Richard, but you're Rich. Go ahead and ask your question. Rich, 1 minute. I'm saying, may the Rich cut down. Rich, go ahead and ask your question.
Yeah, lawyer.
Yeah, so.
Question kakra me bisane say me my wife, my name my wife na buy. Na my wife, me na my wife ye dependent na. Recently ya ne ko fa ye ma buy.
What did they buy? What did they buy? How you mean?
Yeah, the skilled worker.
Yeah,
and buy. Health. I health and care. And see me a carer. And my wife ye dependent. Now recently ya ne ko fa ye ma me no buy. Say last year December. But say issues say they ko fa ye money buy say omunya obia mo hwe no Ghana. But say no nkra so buy raze ho check akra banti ne pese ehu say e betimi ama my wife ni auntie aba na like e bia obeso so nkra nim kakra. Is it possible say bibi say betimai because of the reason say the ko fa nkra ne buy.
And more than babas, which capacity?
Oh, you find a visit.
Them say visit you won't me Emma because of our visitor, she's only limited for the period no gas or baby visit. So, and the maximum of even the period, they say if they even agree, the maximum of the period is going to be 180 days. That is 6 months. And you won't me famba, and it will be also tantamount to working 1 year. And to be my a bit difficult. If you call me privately and make access me, it's your application. I already want to take it because it won't be. I'm sure say it will be the right way to go about it. Because the consequences of this is so bad. Which means is no be say man. None in the follow see na or say more enslaving one. She may have a case say more than this living account. What has Oba instruction so Oba be here more man say these are cases I mean who be paying my blood relations I mean who be paying and I wouldn't advise that and you have to look for clear way mobiti me the ahwem kola na the same
about the first one 11 and the second one 4 years.
I'm sure say the difficult is the 4, isn't it?
Yeah, very.
I can understand, but I think say also much chance if clear way moving to me they are working out this rather than one tiaba as a visitor no about manamau. I wouldn't advise that.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay, thank you very much.
Okay. Yeah, that's it. And you may also the yeah. Ma yanko Jeff ehonomo anchibia mede lawyer ABC ne contact details and so na ewo we ne so no ubetimi afa na wa contacting and later on. Jeff, go ahead and ask your question. Hello Jeff. Jeff NT and Ka yanko Tina ehonomo. Tina, please go ahead and ask your question.
Hello, lawyer. Good evening.
Good evening, Tina. Did you so?
Me patcho ready my sister our Ghana na ne husband wa ha say you come honey. Me so na me husband wa ha say na or the be farming. But so no nye come honey. Nti na ye per requirements no na me trade say me ba no me run account 28 days me ye TB and all those that I know no. But on only husband you come honey ninti. We are a bit confused, even though we will contact you, but ye per se you who 1 or 2 near Mabia was here kekabom because no Casa Obi say she has to run an account for 6 months. Amika say no dear mean bisa.
So I'm not too sure. Then now me catch and said the minim say ni kunu would have to provide evidence of so juma 6 months pay slip and all that, and also will scour an account more. Now I know coming from Ghana, no, how long does she need to run her account and all those requirements?
You may not even need an account, So when your account to be call me.
Oh, okay.
After the program, the income, Pacho.
Okay. Mate. That's
it, Tina. Lawyer Obi Busase Opeso Kofani efi Ghana eba. Na ne requirement to be ese ne nsaka bia wenya. Minimum oba no A1 English language test no. Wachro obese miensa ni nyina wentwa. Ekwan bi wo no mobetimi aye application no ontimi emfa English language test no enka ho na oye ne sa ebe successful ana.
Debbie, also ochro. Account so ochro. Unfortunately, now I'm surprised it was ochro. It's the easiest exams you can ever write. Very, very, very easy. My example of the questions, no. What I say ana ekasa. Yeah, the table so near the ball out so. Ball football bones were also. Now akasa we say what is on the table? Like a football. That is the answer. That's how easy it is. Very, very, very easy. And I'm surprised, also actually own trap. I'm not sure British Council, but providers be own and providers being so I think North Kanishi are provided be so long as more are on or banwa crowd there. And can recommend providers no on framing, na me from number na on konomon chireno. On make straight up to exactly how the questions are framed and how they are supposed to be answered, and it's quite easy. But Obabe Drew going forward, that actually opportunity definitely no more day. But me just Obabe Drew dynamics of UK because Obabe Ejuma and Abajuma Ben so no near Brofo Cran Ejuma in Zimbabwe for Malawi for the Ejuma. Someone tell Kasa. Ebi aka kan kasa na ase wo kan kasa wo ntete den abrofo de obeka enti abroche no obekọ de a omo no so kakra de meka no abroche ne obekọ nko ade a wo so pem ho so kakra.
Ebra Eastern Europeans eba krom hanom ana yeni ebi eye adwuma na omo adwuma eye den omo demonstration bias me no English
so there's no more point shift ni be omo ye shift ni pepe oba ye shift na pon pepe
I'm trust ni emfa ye manu hanagate ma hana bacha imagine eti wanyumre so.
Yo, me da sinana. Lawyer, nyami shiro bebre.
Oh, but that's
yo, mpocho mpede mi bisa de. So bi wa ha. Onyin krate wa ha. But sisi an wenyin na bi owo diabetes na owo chedo yer. Nti sisi anu wa ye we wenya lawyer we process amanuma. Odatum but all cray no or cobwanensan were general passports for mfanda osbe 7 months on tehi in free wo but dos ne lawyer no so friend on fa nti sisia no onye den
Wedin fie be saying
Obedi 60 this year.
Oh, okay. And I said if you inquire peace, I say untimi cry and yari. Maybe I are into na maybe a bobana to form the amebo.
It's on the form mum dear.
No, what's not UK how many years ni?
8 years.
Maybe 8 years dear sir. 8 years, yes, sir. I am sure, I don't know yet, don't quote me. I'm sure, say what the lawyer and man, one of two things, leave outside the rule with regards to human rights. There's a form of human rights application, but on my and I say, it's me application. My couple of it, but these are and just diabetes. These are very, very, very terminal illness. Sometimes cancer, just say omokwa na munya obi obehwe omokwa akwakowu obi so ho a me ye no so pacemaker e hye na koma ho the requirement ni nura no wonom no wan hwie na de ne ko Ghana na okwakowu eno nyina no Home Office etiasem. In fact, the second one with the pacemaker, I has to go to court for the judge to say, listen, put human face to some of these things for the judge to grant this application. I cannot speak to why offend lawyer on fact because he be an offend about 10 times a day. Minim nipa bia and I do 1 day mo da okra mo fro obefa obeji so ka se frem mo china why 2:30 no asan fro ade because lawyer me mintimena adwendwea kame and you know such people you would look at say the lawyer will try and avoid their call when they are calling over and over and over. But 7 months no calling mine. It's not unreasonable. Minimum application be a call for 12 months, 30 months, especially when those applications the caseworkers don't tell say papa. You know, caseworkers they are in sessions. And sometimes then the can have to escalate it to a bigger caseworker and as a senior caseworker to look into it. If it's clear cut in the rules, fine. That leave outside the rules. No, sometimes then they have to study it very hard because they say you won't come back and take them on administrative review or take them on appeal. And I say even judicial review, if they don't give you right to appeal, you go on judicial review. No, all person will take you until they make sure say senior case workers assess it critically. No matter and 7 months is not unreasonable. Me I can make sure say 12 or 13 months, and then it's getting into that realm of being unreasonable from there.
Your lawyer and simple Johnson and the passports in a wajin, no, a dog waja.
I omit magic. Matias, omit my passport. It doesn't matter. But when your passport in the ABB,
there be only here,
but yeah, there be better my request for it. But my here be your friend lawyer now for only made in lawyer now. And can chance the reason why I'm calling you is that I need my passport back. Are you able to request for my passport for me? Obey my request passport for Home Office one. The danger and say, hey, beer, then so I call shorten application for them to put the application off. They will misconstrue it. On Betty, as I say, you are withdrawing your application. Ain't you know? So when your passport name financial money hana.
Okay. Your lawyer, me that's CP, I'm sure.
Yes, me that's I'm sure. Kwame, until come, unmute yourself.
I kind me maybe as in my account had me adwuma radio bi so na sa bre no na radio no BBSC emana broadcasting no enko air and na presenter back no about drive time what to say or pim so or kasa or bonyum then ade na enko air
bonyum
yeah. Producer, so honoma mpacho fa advert baku etwemu emame. Emreba na mabeto aso na mafa question baku mienu miensa na afi meja lawyer ekwan na mede yenuaba. Rosina appear
we have 51 new messages. 51.
Yeah, I'll try my best to pick them. So let me Dani me hona me fan krato baku mienu entwem me bape me the line to sign to aso adiama producer
me did the young antechwa maybe am discover for Europe akoma busuafo wo Ghana no me use Taptap Send no fee mobile money transfer easy convenient fast and sounds so free to ya she me discover ye mapim Taptap Send. Intienne, also download the Taptap Send app no ever mobile phone so free. Na fesika komo abusuafo wo Ghana afana nyina. Taptap Send. Papa no.
Hello, my name is Rosina, a UK-based cleaning business owner. I started my cleaning business in 2013 whilst juggling motherhood and also a full-time job at the time. Have you thought of starting a cleaning business? Would you like to change your idea of running a cleaning business into your reality? Then I'm the solution you need. I would like to help you start your cleaning business. A very practical, hands-on approach from registering your business to launching your business and also finding your very first client. I'm hosting a free information webinar on the 28th of July at 7 p.m. and I'd like to invite you. Kindly click the link below to register your place, and I look forward to seeing you there. Thank you so much. Bye.
abusuafoɔ meda mo ase sɛ monya ɛberɛ atwɛn me ɛma meda ne me ho ɛbaeɛ bɔ mmɔden a sɛ wonni Taptap Send app no bi a download it today from App Store or Play Store. Now use the promo code OTMG1 every a credit bonus of £10, $10, €10 on your first transfer. And so right after this Q&A, I'll be talking to Rosina. Rosina will be able to help you to start your cleaning business, how to go about it. So on the 28th of July, or your webinar to give you more details about how to start your own cleaning company. And in Bomodia and I train lawyer Koya Medina Ebebro. Now a few details about the 28th webinar. The church amount for Koya Obefaso to start your own cleaning business. Yo, lawyer, mame enkoso na me nsan emfa questions ni bi na meko chat room very soon. Mame iPhone 2. Please go ahead and ask your question. iPhone 2 kasa yentio pacho iPhone 2. Okay, iPhone 2 entimedia yenko Kwame ehono. Kwame pacho, go ahead and ask your question. Hello, Kwame. Kwame Enso NT Enka. Yenko Nana Boatin Ehonomo. Nana Boatin Pacho file question by Yetio. Nana Boatin Pacho Yetio.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Me Pacho me Kasefi France. Na me pese me bisa lawyer say I don't know, sir. If I'm person migrating, na me deba ebetna UK possible na. Sisa ebi omo fi European Union ni mu no minim. Me a citizen tin no na person me find out to share. Say possible. But your question.
And so per company or you prepared so be high. When your company or you prepared so be high, one more bit more UK obetimi aba.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, not do one I say because they are visa free coming to UK, until they come in now from the company, but they tell the company say, we need paper until also your mommy. Then they will go back and make that application and come in.
Oh, okay. Patro me da se na yes ono no se me ba na me be suivi ho no man sana.
Eya na sana do do na aye. Enye chinchina twa so yes aba do na me do no man sana mo ye.
Yo, me patro me da si bebre.
Any answer that?
Okay. Yenkoso na yemfa ofofro and so hanumo. Hayford, please go ahead and unmute yourself. Hayford, but you unmute yourself na for question, bro.
Hello. Hello.
Yeah, go ahead and ask your question, Hayford.
Yeah. So I just wanted to ask, is there a new immigration salary list coming, or it's the one they released on 1st July? No, on the day July. And if the one there's a part where they talk about the 1A list. If someone wants to switch from graduate route, onto the skilled worker routes, if the code still is on the list, is it possible for the person to use that to move on to the skilled worker route?
Yeah, you can still do that. And a simple this is after 22nd July 2025, the salary requirement generally is going from 38,700 and is going all the way to 41,700. It's just shooting up. Yeah, that's it. That is on the and now the skill threshold is going to be at level 6, which I'm sure, as you're talking as a graduate, level 6 will not be a problem.
What about because they're saying that RQF jobs, 3 to 5. Say, for example, assuming the code you want to use, it's on the RQF 3 to 5. Now, with the way you're saying that they've raised the threshold not to 6, if that job is still on the list, but it's RQF 3 to 5, does it still apply? Because I feel like it's a very...
It does apply in the RQF 3 to 5.
You can still go and do the switch,
Yes.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Right. Welcome.
Okay. Priscilla, you have a question. Please go ahead and ask your question, Priscilla. Hello, Priscilla.
Hi. Sorry, good evening.
Good evening.
I'm just asking this question on behalf of a friend. So this friend came in with a, those skilled worker visa. They've got their visa cancelled. So he's a dependent on a lady. They came with the marriage stuff. They've got the visa cancelled. But apparently when they checked online for the e-visa status, it was still intact. Like the expiry date is still intact. So I just wanted to ask, how legit is that? Provided that because they've already been given the 60 days notice to switch over, and that deadline has even gone. But when they checked online, the visa expiry date is still intact for 2028. So I just wanted to ask, is it still legit, or what does that mean essentially?
Yes, it's still legit, but you don't rely on that. Rely on what they know and what they have been written to respond to. So if the 60 days that we're given is over, that would take precedence over what is seen on the internet when they check it for their share code. The simple reason is that Home Office do not update it too early. So they can write to you on there. So I have people say, no, my visa is still on there because if I check it, I'll see it. You can check it, you see it, but it would have been cancelled. If you go outside the country or if the immigration holds you, that is where you know that there's a problem with it. So I will go with what they have in their hands, what it has been written to them, and what the 60 days says. And if the 60 days is over, it's over.
Okay. Prince, go ahead and ask your question.
Okay. Thank you. With a quick one. My name is Abia Modica Sanda. I won't find because Abia Messi from record checker. Maybe for my friend. Or then a husband buy, or not your main applicants, and husband your dependent. But for one or two reasons, the company extra command Home Office say wajai eduma into almost sponsorship na cover be wa brana onye aware or more informing. In the only time we are aware was when Home Office extra man say there was so more reason why here I was out na country anymore. And yes, I was so okay. And he omugu so looking for new job. Ne husband on enya eduma because ne eduma mo pebema. And the husband na apply mo enya switch But on your attempt to person apply for dependence now, only a main our person dependence no. The lawyer no say 50-50, all my advice say push it because we overstay, and now the new law does not allow for. So now we main as so baby dependence, even though the husband has gotten a switch. Internet business say or such a person or hope na bibi or option be over if your man.
Now then a 50-50, I won't go with the 50 of the positive rather than going the 50 of the negative. And I say, or err on caution. Because if I'm working for a client, now a 50-50, I make it clear to the client, say it's 50-50. Then the client decides, Mami Musa, it looks like say, oh, now a client, though you are speaking for someone. If it's 50-50, which one will you go for? You go for the 50 that says negative or the 50 that says positive.
Can I call for 50 now? Positive because after all, you have nothing to lose.
Of course, what do you have to lose? You understand? What do you have to lose? Yeah.
And
go on.
Around 2023, and now we make a statement. Be says a law nearby. Usually, we woman that dano. Na affect some cinema. You perceive be says until one situation. Sano possible say first na law no say ultimate.
Possible. Highly possible.
Okay.
Highly possible.
Even though say we overstay. Okay. All right.
Highly possible. But said it's 50-50. But even that, when it gets on the other 50, now we're able to jump on the way. And we see the point is this: there is a well establishment from day one, some me aware for even from Ghana and some Baby Rem.
Aye.
Question would be say Asama to Obako, Babako is so legitimate and working. Why do you want to separate the family?
Yes.
Do you understand? You see, law is 20% law, 80% common sense. Now, Home Office can be very rigid. That's why we say 50-50. They can come back and say no. When they come and say no, when we decide to take it on beyond it, let's do maybe administrative review and see how it goes. When a caseworker who is so grounded in it, and administrative review also saying, say, if it doesn't happen, I can go judicial review. For a judge to see, say, if the position of the law, and I say, we have something we call proportion. So others, are you using the proportionality very well, Anna? Is it really reasonable? So because on only a yababa though unim say they are dependent on each other. Do you understand? I would do this application. I would not even think twice. I would do this application.
Okay.
Easy.
Yes.
But 50-50 still.
But it's right. For contact. I'm saying chat box. We also be the number be at one. I don't know your contacts. And I can see a friend later on.
Maybe.
On private. Okay.
Maybe I'm contact. I'm saying they you answer my sorry. I call. Into no campaign.
Okay. And I see me brace. What my hope. Okay.
Yo. Lawyer. Said the adene corner was my best in noon, pepper, measure namakin ebi, na mafa ebi, yenina, any bit me afa. I lawyer number
before I can be the number betuja. And yes, sorry, so I will stay and pick calls for an hour and a half and sana makwakoda.
Yo, and yeah, lawyer ne contact details and I'm to chat room no, but more than contact lawyer. Na untimi answer or questions are when Timmy answer ewo panel. Lawyer will be more than happy to say the kind an hour and a half or be picking questions in intino mamin fa ba kumi no be enka ho na fe yenja lawyer na yemfa yenuaba Rosina appear enfa entwa also. Rita, please go ahead and ask your question. Rita, you too. Rita in Bajo Yeti. You Rita in who baby or the adena to onye ready. Yenko a year Samoa a hono. As a man Bajo Yeti, Samoa party.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Where dear me baby or ni kunu ne baye, ni kunu ne nurse. Na ni kunu ne nyana indefinite no. Unfortunately, ni kunu ne course na obani dependent on it no. Obenya 5 years in November, but ni CEO ni kunu COS now dependent on it no ebe expire 2 weeks before November na obenya no. Which means you say enu ho na onyanya ne 5 years na or they apply ne de no. Inti eno sa no be ne de because nanka wait me I know 28 days before expiry no. But not the end of expire and stand 28 days in the crash. I'm why you do. And say, I say, it needs to obey you, none of it in the COS now, or you dependent on to not expire that. In this case, no, what should you do?
My name, friend.
The passion matter, Melas.
You got a lot of permutations with it. It wasn't possible questions with.
Yemfa Rita Ebiem. Rita Pacho, are ready? Go ahead and answer the question.
Yes, thank you very much. Pacho, my question per se maybe say, you were 3-year visa. And they didn't call anybody, but not anymore. So we had to send them and then plan ourselves again. Unfortunately, in the course of a year, you do omoko and license. No, I'm the main applicant. You losing me main when you losing a license. In the course of a person business say made to me a application ma de omo aba, or is it safe say me to me akọ ana papa no be to me akọ for omo aba.
The more lose more license they had na mo person omo ba because mo akọ no esumu yedum ana
but na me her side and say, will it affect the case in any way? Say, would they also lose out? Because na capacity is secure her side, so that at least we are all safe here till the worst comes.
No. They will also be affected, definitely. Moment they are affected. No. Be careful. Someone lose some license, it could well be say mupia muntimi maybe. Losing license, mupia muntimi maybe. And you have to be careful. Now, crime be na ma me do mo visa.
And to say, if you ever apply in that sense, say Uncle Penya visit, Nanko no the omwaba.
Now then, I'm going to mention ways and means a mobile legitimize stay no instead. And idea I say I didn't want people for a month to a mobile nalita grammar of Fancolano.
Okay.
I think it's also more dream once and some my dream colano. So it's important that mobile dream once and my dream colano. Colano they said they are safe with your mother in Ghana. That's fine.
Okay. But let person the counsel in a situation say losing away. No, I have another worker. They are willing to offer me more hours. That Biden by any bisano like me hours, me losing me hours totally ni bisano. Can I still pick more hours from the other side? Or more per se, or more mommy more hours?
No, because you are still working on the old COS now side also.
But
yes,
they don't have hours. They've lost all their hours.
Yeah, that is why I good meboa.
Yes.
It's no lose my license no meboa.
Yes, exactly.
And you are still on there until say license no will die out. I think your concern genuinely. I don't know why your concern is something. I think your priority is know how you are going to live there. It's important rather than violating your conditions and hours also. I think your condition is right now you have to switch. I don't know what's the way. It's important. Yes, our time is to say anafi what about illegal. But then you have to go
home. We will stay on the 20 hours, no extra.
Rita,
that's the only way.
Rita,
sorry.
It's up to you.
Okay.
It's up to you because the reason I make us it's up to you. You see, from the story you've told, it looks like that the car is going to crash. The other you are a license. You have days to switch. Still no only the car not crash and you are very interested in changing the driver for the car rather than looking for how to jump off the car. You see, say if you want to stay in that and do plenty hours on that area, fair enough. But the car will still crash anyway if you don't do anything about it. That's it.
Rita, if you have any further questions about your lawyer number, now friend, now but still, I mean, so still all questions, mom. But me so I'm frail, meaning pass Rita or questions, mom. Lawyer Obi Bisa say or undergraduate certificate, any masters or sign through English language test, Nana.
Undergraduate certificate, the masters if him fa.
Good question.
Crew I feel me important. It's my one to tough. It is a free UK only problem. It qualifies. Say free UK, nay free outside the UK. What he can do, they say, Obama company from ethics, can you from UK Narek? Who go man, so good UK Narek crowd. Obama ethics no. Now ethics for me to make certificate, no my evaluated certificate, no matter say it falls within the English in our culture no. But yeah, make a chairman first go and write it because who compare ethics and boarding and and so on and we are paying can more express one paying can board them more. Tiameka say it's cheaper sometimes to register and and so rather than say what the certificate in the back. I don't know, it depends on where the certificate is from.
I mean family no enka ho na fe me fa unsia me fa Rosina and so and twaso. Ajiman no Japan but you go ahead and ask your question. Japan if you Japan na mako ama.
Hello.
Lawyer
Bacho Michebusiafo nyina so. Yo, Bacho media ne say waba ebia oba school last year, but wo graduate visa no expire within say bia next year. na say when your company be na say company ni per se a sponsor wa is it that says you see a new law no omo ka say or say qualification level 6 maybe the ne say I was say adwuma ne qualification level 6 and na say or say wo nipa ko na wo koye adwuma no or say wo de na level 6 no
wo nipa ko na koye adwuma na say wo de na level 6.
Okay. Bacho yo.
Yemfa Aman Twaso. Aman Bacho, go ahead and ask your question.
Okay, good evening, lawyer.
Good evening.
Yeah, I think I dropped my question in the chat box. And so I answer a bit of it, but I didn't follow from the onset. Recently I've had some health conditions, which 21st year I endoscopy. Now me will graduate areas to postgraduate. So with my husband, I'm a dependent, and a company decided to give me COS, which they've done that. I don't know. Is the new code, which I know 6135. No. Does it mean
35 and 36?
35.
5, okay.
Yes. And looking at that, even because of my health, my husband would have to sometimes reduce his working, instead of 5, he does 4 days because of my health. I don't know, is there a way to go about it to cover him up with my COS? And again, the kids are back home. My mother-in-law was the one taking care of her. She's down to stroke now, so I have to move her to my step-siblings, to move the case to my step-siblings. I don't know the possible means to bring the kids around with my COS, looking at the code involved.
Okay. You may be able to do it because of what is going on around it, but I have other questions. That's quite intrusive, Kakra. And I would leave it for you to call me.
Okay.
Leave a voice note. And among for it's quicker when you call me on internet. You call me on WhatsApp. It's quicker that way, because sometimes the service now is a bit down. As I speak from Ghana. I mean, Ghana.
Okay.
But if your internet is very strong, and as you can attest, my transfer is working. And a bit major voice note. I'm not just a minute voice note, and I'll call you back.
Okay, lawyer. Thank you so much, lawyer.
My that's Yemfa Matthew in Chato. Martin Bacho Yetio. Hello, Martin.
Good evening. Good evening. I can be saying there. And one new loan regarding the 22nd July, health and care visa. No. 1 hour health and care visa. No. So what was switch I call? When your new sponsorship, that 3 months, 3 month trial no, affect one and
3 months trial with the employer. No.
Virginia.
Almost switch out. I affect your man. Yeah. After the period, they affect me. Yes.
Okay, this America, sir. I mean, my bar 2023 with health and care visa, and I'm a new sponsorship. And see, many new employer about switch mama. Maybe after that 22nd now, or so that many new employer for 3 months and sana was switch mama another about my switch mama.
Also in the age 3 months.
Oh, okay. But that's it.
It doesn't matter if you came in the old rule of 11th March 2024, like before 11th March 2024. They would want to see that, because you are taking a different dispensation, so they would really want to see that, after the rule kicks in.
Okay, but that's it.
And that's it. Also for emergency meet me and for questions meet me in kind messages in BM so lawyer the number and I'm to chat room or no I crowd say anytime BR from now or better dedicated 1.5 hours to answer all your questions, your call and everything, but your contact lawyer on 078 741 08821 0787 410 8821 0787 410 8821. Lawyer, Then your last comments our Eddie Eja Yenina na Echi Kasai Enu Akasa Ebi.
Kwame, me mama say mo wepi. Me no say I've got 20 messages. You see, people are 20 missed calls because a banner drop here. You see it say amount that means people are just getting in. And you know, mema me the massive besia. So then numbers what to jano. And also me the besia. Me age mama a company from Robert Simon Solicitors. Sorry. Ana me adwuma baby a metimi adwuma bibi a represent me client and so ntino bibi chito bi adwuma no afrɛ obet my friend direct it will come obet my friend me WhatsApp also it will come mo editu ya na mo si na yenhwɛ abuchira ya bane ntutu ya na because and I make the be America no kokɔ ba no things are changing and you bibi ya wasi any sisi in the words of Kofi Kenata who says time no day emre no kwame that's
na saa nyumu no ubetimi ama me akapel kakra nso no akọ onye onyuntuni oye lawyer onye onyuntuni mate I was for lawyer and the thing we been done so enyumre me de no ebrewo sana no me fa enkrato baako eno na chi de eye miniaba Rosina Pia edit bebro Rosina apia eye obi a organic cleaning company na esan emfaso a wanya ewomunti no ene opeso ochire amanfo kwan a wonso betimi afaso if you want to start your cleaning company either in the UK or in Ghana, she's more than happy to help you out. And it may fa enkrato bako pe. Producer, one commercials and yebape bidi Rosina Ebebro. We'll be talking about how to start your cleaning business. Me that's it. Me basisia.
Taptap Send. Oh, everyone, baby, you're from Calabos. The only boss. Wait, one is baby, I will be everywhere a day and everywhere they go. Taptap Send got me covered. If you need to send money or transfer money from Europe, from Canada, from USA, from UK, any part in Europe, you can send it through Taptap Send. And guess what? Oceania, they will receive it right here in Ghana and many countries across Africa. So what are you waiting for? Download Taptap Send now on Google Play Store or App Store. When you download, it's so easy to use. Tell your families, tell your loved ones to download Taptap Send. Okay? But also, when I receive my money, the other tell the world in channel, like my view, you know, hey, you crazy.
Download Taptap Send now on Google Play and App Store. Taptap Send, it's secure, convenient, easy, and fast.
Hello, my name is Rosina, a UK-based cleaning business owner. I started my cleaning business in 2013 whilst juggling motherhood and also a full-time job at the time. Have you thought of starting a cleaning business? Would you like to change your idea of running a cleaning business into your reality? Then I'm the solution you need. I would like to help you start your cleaning business. A very practical, hands-on approach from registering your business to launching your business and also finding your very first client. I'm hosting a free information webinar on the 28th of July at 7 p.m. and I'd like to invite you. Kindly click the link below to register your place and I look forward to seeing you there. Thank you so much. Bye.
No, abusia for enumerate Mansa Aka a cleaning company owner. Eye nakuma so ade se ono nso de wasua odi aye adwuma boa no no. Ono nso pese o share with ni nuanom Ghana for. So if you are thinking of starting your own cleaning company, she's here to provide you few information. Name on the 28th of July. she's hosting an information section where you'll be able to learn more about how to start your cleaning company. So this evening, she's here to tell us a little bit about what she's going to do on the 28th of July. Then after that, I will share a link for you to be able to register to join the webinar. Then your new cleaning company will start from there. Rosina, a very good evening and welcome to the show.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Good evening to you too.
Good evening. Nampaja de saying.
Pachonya mi adum me hoye pa na unso e.
Ya mi na adum me so me hoye pa. I can understand say uchi no I say tree brofo so we will mix it. Right. Thank you for joining us this evening. I know say 9 to 5 no nye no na de bia ye betimi aye all the time, and there are times to enkwala bamu a na 9 to 5 no ehun aye din managing your family life and combining it with 9 to 5 job no adding but say wagasa you are running your own company one I wish show timetable when to work and when not to work any other, and you know we'll be very happy to hear more about how one can start their own cleaning company, and also your webinar that you're going to have on the 28th July. Tell us a bit more.
Okay, so basically because you need time, say you can be say. And you know that's why I'm inviting you to the information webinar. No, that one. No, and what I've put together is actually a course. So a practical hands-on course. So, and yes, I'm just going to provide you with a lot of information and not guide you as to what to do. So we will start from registering a company to launching your cleaning company. So from how to find clients, so the marketing side of things, getting your website up and running. So every process that you need to go through to set up an up and running cleaning company is what I'm going to help you do. So that's what the course it will cover. But when you come for the information session on the 28th, which is next week, not this coming Monday, the following one, you can ask any questions that you may have. And then also we'll tell you a bit more information as to what the course will entail. And then also, the price for the course and everything. So you can make an informed decision as to whether you want to join or not to join.
So if one wants to join this information section on the 28th, how will they be able to join this webinar?
If one wants to join, they can use the link that...
Okay, I'm sharing the link in the chat room.
For them to register. And,
yeah, I've shared it in the chat room.
Yes, so they can use the link to register to join the webinar. So once they register, on the day... they will get an email, so they can just click on that email. I'm sure they will get reminders as well to click on that. However, I'll also give my number here just in case somebody wants to call me before the day.
Okay, I'll be very happy if you can give the number out. I'll type it in the chat room.
Okay, so the number to call is 053 78
053.
Oh, sorry, I'm giving you my Ghana number.
I can tell that.
075
075
390 74
676. 075. I used to do it when I go to Ghana. Number number started 079.
Yes. 075 390 74676.
Oh, obi put the chat room who am I dada.
Thank you so much. Yes.
Good. Yenya obi obe supporting. Right. Rosina, wait there. Mami Mbusa, obi beka say sometimes ya near feel say cleaning company there enye mo amoti brofu say dia and then motivate you ma start a cleaning company. Now why are you also encouraging people to jump on this board?
Okay, so when I started, what motivated me to start a cleaning company is me and Kasana, I enjoy cleaning.
Okay.
So I just thought, and also it's something that you can start with very little capital. And that's also another thing that I'll be teaching in my course. At the time,
I used to work like with a bank. So when I had my first child, that was when I started, because I also felt that I didn't want to be working. I wanted to have time to spend with my children, to be able to take them to school, to be able to pick them up. So the cleaning company actually allowed me to leave my full-time corporate job to fully, sustain myself with a cleaning company. And there's been so many benefits with it as well. It's helped me buy properties. So by the grace of God, it's been good. Hence, the reason why I feel like I want to also share my experience and my knowledge for other people, because I've met a lot of people who would say, oh, I really want to start, but I don't know where to start from. So that's the reason why I've put this course together, to support people who also want to start a business and also buy themselves that time to be able to spend time with their children, and also, hopefully give them that financial freedom.
Awesome. Okay. And Nyame Aduma, on the 28th, if somebody want to join, all that they need to do is to click the link, register. When, what time is it starting?
It's starting at 7 p.m.
Okay. Na adisuya so osuya obano bebesuya UK hankwa no betimi aye this cleaning company no, and I say Ghana so oboa mo betimi aseti up for Ghana.
Ghana, so Ubetimia set it up. When it comes to Ghana, I can also guide you and help you with the steps that you need to set it up. So it's still applicable. It's actually applicable wherever you are. So yes, you can still join even if you don't live in the UK. Ghana, amazing, you can join.
Okay. Mamema enipa baku mienu bi na omu question bi busa no omu embusa, or if you have any other thing to let us know before yebeja o amawako wo bi before fra betimi ameka na say mema enipa bese mienu ana miensa embusa.
Okay, betimi amobi ebisa me, yes.
Okay, all right. Ebusia for Yenuaba Rosina appear and Sabra Mino say a banker right now or running on one kasani cleaning company. Sometimes when you talk about cleaning company, yana ebinim say yeah uncle school no kwani betimi running cleaning company. But I don't know cry easy. So I say chemicals are been mixing ya de wanya chemistry and here obekwa say obi nioma. Right now she's running a very successful business and she want to share her knowledge with us. And also on the 28th of July, she's hosting an information section that will share the knowledge out of the experience or running business for some time, or person share with you. And then say, will join here. Link now, the chat room on Bomodi, click it. So fill out the details, now getting in touch now on the 28th of July. What me adjoining section, and yes, UK a hankwa baby be our UK, Europe, Canada, America. The information I will be that same information about wow. I'm waiting me as setting up your cleaning business wherever that you are around the globe. And Tibomodiana on the 28th, join the section and get more information about how to set your own cleaning business. Mame Emfa. So obi ewo question bi ebisa Yenuaba ubetimi edo question about o man saswa me foul na odo question about the answer na mejano amano akona yeah, the Taptap Send focus section at the atwaso at the amount. Ura Daniel amankwa ewaha obetinem ene at the amaye na yeah the Taptap Send focus section at the atwaso at the amount. Yo, I mean fa one question I me ha emfa embra answer. Okay, we can say on running business biada na on so betimi as at on running business and also on running business biada.
Yes, so even when on running business biada, it's fine. You can still join because I will hold your hands and I will teach you. I'll take you through the process. So it's actually a very practical course, like I said. And yes, I'm just going to give you sheets upon sheets. So when we meet today, we're going to concentrate on how to register a business in the UK. And then we go through if you already, once you've chosen a name, so we'll go through the whole process from registration, from how you set up everything that you need for a proper cleaning company setup, is what we'll go through. You're setting up your websites, everything you need to launch in it, and how to find clients.
Right. The Enfa Philemon and Richard. Philemon, please go ahead and ask your question.
You all. Yeah, my question is now I say you can start your business with a little amount and can wait me my at least a fair idea about the amount. And then secondly to I say program I shall say 7 p.m. Is it going to be in person or online? And if it is in person, when are you closing and where is the program going to take place? So you can look at the distance that you're going to make after the program or before the program. I think that's my question. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you very much, Philemon. So it will be on Zoom. And once you register, and you get the link will be sent to your email. And I say, for whatever reason, if to me email, you can call me on my number and then I will send you the link.
Okay. So Philemon, call chat room honoma, the link you have to click it so and now all register. We wait me join it. Send you Zoom link, Maybe be wait me join it. 7 p.m. UK time. So 7 p.m. UK time, depending on wherever that was calculating. Ghana, 6 p.m. Na America and so about 2 p.m. depending on state or Europe and so about 8 p.m. Central Europe time, and it's Bomodiana Shannon so not joining on the 28th of July. Yanko Richard.
Sorry, before also besides I make say very little like capital.
Yeah.
Okay. So it depends on how you want to go, but then this particular course is really to minimize the capital as much as we can. But then, however, it depends. I mean, somebody might want to start buying equipment and all that. That will cost you a lot. But then there are ways that you can also not buy equipment and still be able to start. So I would, yeah.
I will also add to it that it also depends on the skill. So person home cleaning chemicals domestic cleaning. With company, then it means that you need to get some machines. So as then it will depend on each and every individual how you own your cleaning company. Moving from house to house and so your car. So I say, I think say course yes and baby. Papa. Rich,
Nana, that's it. And I would also commend you for bringing these informative and educative programs on board, and I commend you for that, you and your team.
Thank you.
Rosina, kakra me person me kasa me carer, but me someone who is very optimistic about business. And aside me being a carer, me work some key jobs be cleaning jobs. I mean, house key jobs. There's 8 houses. It's in me who I say me a little bit a year about it, but me only fear. Although me are very optimistic, but me only fear is that I am somewhat me pay business, but I've never tried business. And you doing this, would you like, would you hold us in your hands and guide us till we get to a point? I won't say, team before you leave us, and I said right after you say your webinar. No, that will be the end for us. I just want to know about it as well.
Okay, so the webinar, Nadia, is just for you to come to get more information and ask more questions, for you to make an informed decision. Say, okay, I want to join the course. What I say, but when you join the course, and I will take you through that. So it doesn't matter whether you've never run a business and you're scared, your fears and everything. It's fine. Like I said, I will hold your hand right from how to register a business, how to get your website up and running, how to find even more clients, and even you are in a better position because you already have clients already. So you'd be able to go to another client and say that, and get even testimonials from these clients. So it'll be even way more easier for you to, add to your clients that you currently have already. And I'll hold your hands. I've done this business since 2013. I've done many businesses. So I have vast experience that I will share with you. And I know it would really help you.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Okay. Thank you, Nana. All right.
You're rich. Rosina, mami, enfa enka hon to let Obi Awoti and you may say this area be a sika but people don't focus on it. If you work in these days, a lot of high-rise apartments, now me juma in some time ago, one of these apartments. Na sister be oba. Na waye ne cars no dia koshishe fie ni nyina or the koshishe mu a unim say this kind of people omote this apartment they do 9 to 5, they don't have time, so they always need people to do their job for them. And at the end of the month, oba beto ye man kwan man need cars koshishe edan ni or just catching. It's one of the ways that you'll be able to find clients.
Yes. Hey, when you move out. Thank you.
Nana, wait there, me kasama mpacho michio bia. Good evening.
Yeah,
we hope somewhere. Charles, kwesi iPhone no. I said, I was raising in now I send a message sober on mute. So I just raised my hand for him.
See iPhone.
Charles, see
I can
iPhone.
see. Yeah, I can see. Kwesi Mbacho, go ahead and ask your question.
Pacho, good evening.
Good evening.
Mami Rosina Pacho, Mecha also.
Good evening.
Mami the rules until we are Mami pre-compare.
Well,
me was Scotland. Na me be a cleaning company. Me register company no. Me printing me brochures, everything. Me creating. I paid for the website, but me year when I got stuck. How to get the customers. I mean, now financial, you need to get my my tools and other equipment, wasn't a big problem. But the only problem I had was to get customers. So because of that, now I was struggling because me contact to they never get they didn't get back to me. But I still have the interest to move on. Going forward, I'll beat me dear Abuame because the is still here and I can't just let them go waste. I'll beat me dear Abuame.
You can join the course. I mean, it's good that you already have some level of experience already, and you've identified the area that you were struggling. So, I mean, once you join the course, I may know Bekasa, and then we'll go through the things that you did previously that did not work for you, how you did it, and see how best we can improve on those things, and also add other avenues that maybe you may not have thought of. Say, obetimi afaso enya clients, no.
Okay, I think so. I've copied your number and maybe I may throw in person. Maybe Bibinia. So far, no, a registration. How much is it? And I know they want to
the course registration. The course no 247
for the registration. Okay.
Yeah, to join the course. Yes.
Okay, that's fine. But my pick your number, so I'll give you a call.
You open here, that's it. Now, but your scholar and a now, Aberdeen, Glasgow,
no, Edinburgh.
Edinburgh. A lovely city. I love Edinburgh. Yo, Debbie, I remember very sure. I mean, Busawo. Yo, yeah, that's it. Opening, yeah, that's it.
And also, baby, Sammy,
no, I'm talking to Rosina now.
Okay, that's fine.
But Rosie, my mean Busa say on the 28th, and a year course, and I say a information section, then you run the course later. If you run the course later, when are you starting your cohort and how long and a bit taking?
Okay, so no, on the 28th, near just information session. Said if your mobile help you be or questions, or bit me join and bit me invite you be so the person so you're interested will be interested. And the course itself will start on the 1st of August.
Okay. And how long?
The 1st of August for 2 weeks.
Okay.
It doesn't mean say after 2 weeks the major. The idea is every day be a Beshiano. Yes, I won't register our company and now you don't know. I will go through that and see every day Biano we are hands-on, working hands-on on what needs to be done.
Okay. But you better wrap it up with you. Until say final message be a ode ebema or ma 18 or with me at the amai. Now after so be per se or contact you or contact details now or final where so they can have my near Jawasia.
Okay. So we can contact me. My number near 075-390-74676. And then also just like you rightly said from the beginning, cleaning near Bibia air into me cleaning.
Yeah.
And no matter how other Jumano air kono. I want to into me cleaning. And cleaning idea, it's a big industry. It's it's if what they were doing, but I say if you look into it, idea bit to me about because me I've done it for years and it's really helped me. So hence the reason why I'm putting this course together to share my knowledge since 2013. I actually started it before 2013, but I registered it as a limited 2013. So I have vast experience. And also, it doesn't matter whether you've never set up any business. I have vast experience in I'm a serial entrepreneur. So outside the business, I do other things as well. So you can join and I'll hold your hands and help you till you have your cleaning business up and running. Show you avenues, how you're going to find your first clients. So if you know anybody, you can give them my number or you can share the link with them to register and join the webinar. Thank you very much for your time.
Yo, Rosie, still I go for Ebusa the link to sign up for the information section in our chat room or Monfa Ento Emame and a contact number on the contact you and so Monfa Ento or Emame. Ebusa for we a section be information section may encourage you be a bimpa and yawo ena ebihiao but unuye bi ena ebi obe onye adwuma bi anyeye ono ankasa bitimi starting a company intino mombo modern na mon join it obi me first mama one key how to find your clients me ma one key ko okwa ubenya more keys one last key amede ka ho ko your cars na for churches for events we say and my starting me cleaning company me pengrofo ubehu na ngofo start freo misreo monko na munkosu how to set up your own company 9 to 5 adwuma na wo yen ubejai. I'm telling you ubejai. Wamodena joining this information section on the 28th of July. It will be very, very helpful to you. Now say anyewa unuebi enebi or chinebi nejuma bese or pe jumaye na ononso abomodenu etimi enya bibi aye. Yo, Sabrina, yeah, call a Taptap Send focus section. Minua Berima Daniel Amankwa Ebabet Nemu Ede Maye. Na any question be when it comes to Taptap Send. Ode Aba na fi Daniel and so miwaha na yina ya na yi ano ede amount. And it's Minua Daniel say hanuma Mr. Sumo hanum emame.
For good evening everywhere. I mean, good evening, afternoon, and morning. Baby, be a will be a class. I could be baby or sort of things out and say, me tenema man. Into baby, I do so dear said Mr. Prince. I can who issue bi wo upon so a ubetimi dia bana ya discuss near receive betimi find a solution to it. Yeah, waha.
Like I said, we a tap send and one sem and a year can. So any issue with your app or general question, general suggestion, contribution, biya ujidi se odeba na ye de ye ejuma or app no so a beboa no omodi an fabra. Omo pe ye Rosina number so no WhatsApp number no and ye de ato chat room or de amount no. Na obi ebusa so obetimi advertise ewo ye chat room na there be untimi but only ekasa na the opesa wo advertise ni ehwe na ye hwehwem na bibia okay a ye no bedi hu nkomo amo etimi advertise but untimi invite prekopa na advertise bibia in the chat room for now. You need to contact the producer ansana hwehwe the opesa wo advertise no na yetimi edi hu nkomo ansana wetimi edi ato no. Or any question, general question be about Taptap, who beats me at the Abba. How do I contact the producer? Send me a private message. OT Media. Send a private message to OT Media TV and we will pick it up with your contacts and we will have a chat with you later on.
In that note, so I'll put the link on it in case say if we have say a question, so you can join the platform. Then you ask your questions. Mr. Prince, all the you know better so chat room back on better so said show be a baby and almost a can normal that we join. The address on us, you bet me, dear home come or we see uncle money in a can home being tea. Auntie Liz, a pigeon, sir. Auntie Liz, wait, Marcus, sir.
Yeah, wait, most. Thank you. I wish you for me, Mamma Joe, Churchill, Munina. Na me pamucho, mose virtual card no. Ebinum enye bia na se afi na ba ho asam to say. Fi se min churchill mu pi obi promise me say ba ya me kan wo mo mbedi kan ehu ni bi ho. Enso me nya mi hu hwe.
Enya Endru customers honomo sabra me no ka say afia ena ye test into prepare no say you rolling it out to test it with customers ye be ma customers nyina aye aware by sabra dia eguso ye hu adwuma kakra but I can tell you say enche before the end of the year there customers ebenya virtual card
Me dance na nsa na me kono nso no. I'm semi to move back. Yes, Uncle Sam Castle koye voluntary work bi wo baby. Mr. Moa baby crow koye no watch into Munkoshusha Nemra. Ene ebusuafo ne nanse bi no maboko kakra. Nti lawyer Daniel wo lawyer penyi say waboko but koshusha wo ma maka nyina abra.
Oh, Auntie Liz, lawyer Kofi Nkomo na wodi.
Enwa some na making.
Waje short leave will be over na.
Ade na yire bia wo na.
Bede Prince obi nsi through room atwa nti se obeka sa mana.
Say obi age leave nye hanom na me ka obi leave ho asem nti no you leave in one deal. So
Ena me Uncle Sam. Hello. Uncle Jimmy Swama, enemy Uncle Matthew, Uncle Canada dear man who nenti or no so or na obiaji leave. Na me can say ade ni bia wana na fe ne ye obi ntuturu bi matway.
Minim dear Daniel Eka and once in American Sano say the minimum so could leave. I don't know.
Yeah, Betty D woman TM fancy hey, a bushing for a peggy and sa.
The box of the monk of him.
Pe.
A boy, Betty, a boy,
JB, say JB, a pigeon is actually into JB in Casana, maybe some.
Wait me on me, you know. Okay, JB, go ahead and answer your question.
I was your former Kyoto,
Yeah, you so.
Na, maybe sassy, yes, see, enjoying a yes to neck you, or see enjoying a do, Sabaku Yera, your cocoa shusheno. Now, whom me moon teaming come for how many months into being to me, Miss Sassy, na JB dear or he. Ana on Cabusia won't be one now.
If you come home, broso, a dear mistake in a oh, JB Mr. join the link, you know, na minya contact see na ya hwehwa ye hu we de until least
na me contact pa
asem na nanka me pesa
me Janet who dey fashion me asem we dey me ameje fashion me why me ameje na me dey chopa e dey am
Mr. pa until least we dey class captain we na senka hwehwe no
until least nso mbisa masida because the papa ba onu agishe ne hunte no onim se me preni no nti mi ni ho edia o mfa ho antilis medwa
antilis koko yiwa no e antigenet ye be control me bbc ya say de ho ye wo ye okay nyame adom abadjon ne abusuanti odona ne kwaso nti fa che Prince ana o si blemu no ono a
ma ti me di ache no
me da se so de ache me nyame hira pa
ejuma de ye gusu ya koso sam even though me join meeting yan still bit me send is cantino eno enye problem ya
de nyame ati Mavis iPhone
hello. Yeah, I'm going to share for me. Maybe that my swim topic crowd be a more can some day. And I will problem can create be this time. The same is a car. Na my bomb sick and review class and make a case on that. I beg you to say, may I be me information. If my I'm in minim the coso, minim gentia, Madaramo.
Mpacho who progresso
more US Virginia
US right okay Mr. Mamifa me number my own na after the show no now what send it to what is coming no the bus on right
me pacho mate me pacho mention
I me the
radio
her chat room ho no me dey send it
me okay me the patcho mate. Madaro mate me free why patcho.
Okay, mama.
Okay.
Auntie Liz minim say answer na aba be answer Auntie Janet into the wa on mute me on mute na the answer no ye.
Auntie Janet so who say me ba register no book no cry ya mayantofo from mami ayento no nanchen. Ya mama chance cry ni ma frefre abusuafo abisa ya si o. On say yeah near mute me. Nana kwa me de serie bi ato nanim yam se wo hu edin bi na nije hu nti wasere kama. Enti we pa o de hye me de bia ni se na me bisa Uncle Samase mi ansu wuni ananse bi mi ampa metum mentumi ama. Enti we de abusua chi ame mesre me gina ye nyina ya nemu ya me ma odi be mo wai. Onu swintimi emute ne ho no ya no nti we de fache Auntie Janet fache why na minya bibia menhye me ho na nka mecha me nyina ya nya bia nkokọ no mo man no mato according to mankwati a otiwe wose nkokọ ne ye mema na ma de omu nkosua nketenkete onu ana eso obo anamboa nti ma me ukoye bibia mechi nka meje bidodo why
Mati, I me da so ada Roma. You see, Uka Takrama, ye improve no one, son of Wendy Dintino.
Hey, I bet the moon in blue na Jonas among caution and right.
Jonas was him.
Jonas is so boy, Juma was here buying for friend by and a money promotion to say when you had that jokra. And so still our the cat. When ye no brave be.
Oh, a very
Nti abusuafo mu nyina me chacha mesrewa wa want to the nyese review anti abeta say ye wo akokromoti ye hu wa che anti blessing America for no ye hu wo mo say na anti sisi was so earlier but I don't know and so enra so dey no nti abusuafo
Bishafo ye won entwen mu Uncle Matthew me ti on ka chepa o se de we yi ama o ba kra ye nti on ka na wa yi din te kwa Bishafo bibi wo ho a nye sade a ni ho nkomo
Yo, Fafa, mensa aka a message, so I will also reach out to you. Bye. That's it.
Yeah.
So
I know you was a country ben also. Same person who on
me be until they send him WhatsApp. Me be into the
when I'm one direct okay. Okay, bye.
But maybe I done a person who country code into maybe. Oh, okay. Nice one.
Obi person obi say bibia obetima pagya on sa na ma on mute if unmuting